Hi everyone. So today we have a question. So we need to complete this question. Say here the show info message if caller or employee name and assigned to are same. So what does the question mean? Simple. So if we are going to open any incident form, whatever may be incident form or anything. So if you open a form, for example, the caller is ABC. For example, caller is ABC and same as is. So whenever trying to assign the same caller in a assigned to all. So because as per the information wise, so the caller is different and assigned to persons are different, right? So for example, if any assigned to people is also same as to for the caller, directly we need to send a message. Okay, so it's not okay, this is not a good, because so caller is different and assigned to is okay different. So that's the reason we need to send one information. So directly while trying to assign to field, directly we'll send a one message. So how to send it we'll see in our video, right? Okay, for this reason we'll go to our personal developer instance. Okay, so this is my personal developer instance. In that personal developer instance, now I'll try to just open. Okay, so an incident form. Okay, so incident dot list. So you can see here. My question is, for example, here once you see here, there is a one instance in record I'm just opening, incident record I'm opening. You can see that is a assign group is a network. I'm just removing that assignment group. See, the Budman is a Bud Richman is a so creator is nothing but so those who have problem that people are ready to create a one ticket. So this is a ticket, incident ticket. So the caller is Bud Richman. That person created one ticket. So while trying to just assign the same ticket, so this ticket I am going to assign to the Bud Richman. You can see while trying to just assign this, logically it is a mistake. Is it right or not? Logically, so it's a big mistake. Okay, so that's the reason we are trying to just send a message. Okay, so we should not so assign to the same person, right? So how to achieve this we need to see in this area. Now for this area we need to just go for the all and simply click on type there is a client script. So we need to write the immediate reaction means, so we need to write a client scripts. So that's why simply client scripts I'm going to click. So right, I want to write a new client script that to on change. Okay, so on change means assigned to field is changing at the time we need to write. Okay, so that's the reason I'm going to just show here. So I'll give it one name for this area. So what does that means? Caller and assigned to are same, right? Just a minute. Yeah, caller and assign, okay, are same. So if it's a both are caller and assign are same, then we are going to trigger this client script, right? What is the table? The table is a incident table. So incident table, yeah, I think type is a on change. So whenever there is a assigned to is changing, okay, assigned to is changing, then we'll write one script for this area. So it's a very simple. While we are going to just see, try to understand the logic, and then we can start writing a scripting. Okay, so here most of the people are going to feel fear about to write a scripting. So very simple, very simple. You can just use a simple methodology, simple APIs you can use, and you can achieve your okay. So you can find out your solution, right? Okay. So for this area, first of all, we are going to var so caller. So var caller is equals to, okay. So var caller is equals to, you can see where the caller field value we need to get into this area, or otherwise we need to just specify the caller. Then caller is equals to, so caller is equals to what we'll need to keep in this area, g underscore form dot get value, get value of, so in which field value we need to get. So in this area, what is it? Caller field value, right? Right click on that. I'm going to just caller ID. All right, I'm going to copy this caller ID. All right. Okay, now let's we paste here. Just a minute. Right. So I think it's fine. So now, okay. So caller ID is there, and then next one is a. So you can use a caller, and then next one is a var assigned to, assigned to. Okay. So that is also one more variable. So we can use that is a assigned to is equals to g underscore form dot get value. So get value. So once you check, there is a get value of which field. So assign to field, right? Right click on that assign to field, and again you can copy this field name. Okay. So copy this one, and then you can paste it here. That's all. So both values we entered into that caller and assigned to. So now I'm going to check if condition. So the caller is equals to, double equals to means it is a comparison operator, right? So caller is equals to assigned to. So then what will happen? You can see. Then, so now we need to write a message to show the message of your particular assigned to field, or otherwise overall on a form. So we can show a message. So now I want to show a message in a so below of a assigned to field, right? So then that is a error message, or otherwise info message, what it may be your wish. So according to your requirement, you can write a error message or so info message. So show error box, I'm going to write a error box. So g underscore form dot show error box, right? Show field message also, both are same, but I'm just showing there is an error type of information. Show error box, and what is the error box information? Where we can show that information means assigned to field, right? So the field name is a assigned to. Again, I'm going to right click, so you can see field name. I'm going to copy, right? So I'll paste it here. So what is the error message? So what kind of the message we need to write? So simple, we need to write the message. Okay, caller and assigned. Okay, assigned fields are equal. So that's all. Caller and assigned fields are equal. So we need to show an error message, and you can just enter into that comma, and it's a boolean value we can write. That's it. So enough. So that's all. So we completed this one, and now you can see, sorry, here this is semicolon is not there. So this is a curly braces, right? Okay, that's fine. So curly braces ending, and now you can see that else nothing, empty. I'm going to just keep else. Okay, that's all. Very simple. So formulas we can use. So var caller and var assigned to. So now we are just initializing. So we are not keeping any value or anything. Caller is equals to g underscore form dot get value of caller ID, and next one assigned to fields also. I'll enter to I'll just assign to the assigned to variable, right? So both variables are equal, then you can send a message. If not, leave it empty, right? Okay, so now let's we complete it. I need to show if any messages or anything. Okay, just a minute. The underscore form dot add info message, just empty. Okay, just empty I'm showing. Okay. Right. So otherwise, if you want to just omit this else also, not a problem. If you want to write a else, write, otherwise you can leave it. Okay, so simply I'm going to right click on that header. I'm going to save this. Okay, now let's we see here. Okay, so this is a, okay, I'm going to just create one new record. Okay, just a minute. So incident dot list. Yeah, I think I want to create a new record. Click on new. So just a minute. I think self-service view is showing. So opening the record, it's showing as a self-service record only. So because previously I written one UI policy, that's why it is showing. Just a minute. I think I'll save it. Then after that we'll see. Hmm, who is that? Yes, Bud Richman. Okay. Yes. Then short description is a new. That's it. And anything. Right click on that header and save it. Right. Now it is a default view it is showing. Now you can see here the Bud Richman is a caller, and now I'm just assigning the same Bud Richman in this area. Bud Richman. So what is that information is showing? Caller and assigned fields are equal. So that person, so those who are trying to just assign to the person, then that people can get the idea. Oh, yes, caller is the same and assigned to is also same. Okay, so this is a, question we solved in this area. You can see here. Now there is a show info message. So just it asks that info message only, but I shown there is a error message. No problem, both are equal. So sometimes while we are going to do any mistakes or anything, automatically error message will show perfectly, and that's the reason. So show info message if caller or employee name and assign are same. So the question is solved. Thank you for watching.